Will the real Daniel J. please stand up? Please stand up. Please stand up. I have to stand up. I'm the real Daniel J. And the real Daniel J is about to get more honest with you than I want to be, because maybe I'm like you, maybe I'm not like you, but I've failed in every home business I've tried. I've done everything online. I've tried niche websites. I've tried Google AdSense. I've tried network marketing. I've tried every single thing online. And to be honest, I've worked my butt off. I have worked my butt off to do it. And, I always knew there was something better in me, something bigger in me, something I was supposed to do, something I was supposed to accomplish. And I met my most recent girlfriend, my most recent, my final girlfriend, the one I'm going to marry. Hey, Bryn. I met her probably about a year and a half ago. And when I met her, like, I knew this. I knew there was something bigger in me. And I told her, I was like, hey, I'm like Joseph from the Bible. He was thrown into slavery by his brothers. He was thrown into prison. And even in prison, he knew something great was going to come out of him. He knew God was going to make something better out of him. But he was stuck in prison. He was waiting for something to come out. But Joseph, eventually, he broke out and he became like the king of Egypt. I think it was Egypt. I don't know. If I'm incorrect, I'm sorry. But Joseph broke out, and created something better of himself. He was just waiting for God to have the right time for him. And ever since I met my girlfriend a year and a half ago, I told her, I'm Joseph. I'm stuck. I'm stuck here. I'm stuck in my own prison. But eventually, I'm going to break out. Eventually, I'm going to make something bigger happen of myself. And I tried business and I built my own products. Feel free to Google fish funeral kits. Yeah, I created that. I made my own websites with niche websites about bank loans and this and that. And I was able to make a couple dollars here and a couple dollars there, but I knew I was meant for something more. I knew I was ready to break free and create something awesome. But the problem was I never knew what that is. And to be completely honest, I'm still not sure what that is. And it's like, I know I'm supposed to do something great. I know I'm supposed to bring something great to this world, but, I have a job. I have this house, and I'm not going to lie. I make like a decent, I don't know what you count a decent amount of money, but I have, this 3-bedroom house. I drive a new car. I have, a nice dog. I have a kitchen. I have food. I can afford the things I want to, but I always know that I was meant for something more than this. And I joined this business about 3 years ago, and, I was like, this is good. Everything that I've learned online, no matter what source I look to, there was Pat Flynn or the 4 Hour Work Week or you name something, they said, this is how you make money. And I joined this business and they're like, this is how you make money and this is how you make it profitable. And I knew that and I understood the principles. I understood the concepts. I knew the steps to take, but I was never able to do it. Like, I get it and I know what to do, but I was never able to reach outside of myself and be able to do it. And I remember it was a couple months ago, my girlfriend, she looked me straight in the eyes, like literally straight in the eyes, and said, listen, I'm not about to date you while you fail pyramid scheme after pyramid scheme. If you're going to do this, just do it. Stop talking about it. And, that hit me hard. Like, boom. It was a slap to the chest. It was a slap in the face. Like, if I'm going to do this, I need to do it. And here's the thing, I know how to do it. I have the skill to do it. I have the ability to do it. This business gives me all the tools to do it. Why am I not doing it? Like, I know exactly what I need to do. And it was like I was sitting there like, I want to be in amazing shape. I want to have six-pack abs. I want to have biceps. And I know how to be in shape and how to get six-pack abs. I know how to get biceps. But I'm not doing the sit-ups. I'm not doing the curls. Even though I know what it takes, I'm not doing it. And it's like, what is holding me back? Why am I not doing this? Why am I not accomplishing these goals? And the problem was, I realized I don't know what the goals are. I don't know what I want to accomplish. Every person I see in network marketing or home based business has this story of, I was living in a van, I was homeless, I was, just these terrible stories of where they were before they were able to rise up and break free from the ashes like a phoenix before they were able to come out. And it's like, I want that. I want to do that, but it's like, I'm not there. I'm not at rock bottom. I have a decent job. I have a decent house. I have a decent lifestyle. I'm able to do the things I want to. So, how do I really break free? How do I get out of where I want to be? And it's like, they say, you need to set goals. You need to know what you want to do. And it's like, I don't know what I want to do. I don't know what I want to accomplish. And with my mentor, my sponsor in the business that I'm currently in, I've been in this business like 3 years. I'm not gonna lie. I've been on the sidelines for 3 years, and I've done this since then, and I've done that, and I've done this. But I've watched the person who sponsored me literally go for nothing. I remember being at his webinars like 3 years ago, and there'd be like 4 people at his webinars. Like, okay, whatever. And now when I go to his webinars, there's literally over 100 people at his webinars watching him, listening to him, learning from him. And he has the knowledge, he has the experience, he has the tools, he knows exactly what to do. And it's like every 6 months I hit him up like, hey, Michael, I'm ready. What do I got to do? 6 months later, hey, Michael, I'm ready. What do I got to do? And finally I hit him up like 2 days ago. I'm like, Michael, I'm ready. What do I got to do? Just talk to me. Help me. And he sent me a message. He's like, yeah, what do you need from me? And I thought about it, and the answer was nothing. You've given me the motivation. You give me the tools. You've given everything I need to succeed. Now it's just up to me. What do I want to accomplish? What are my goals? What are my dreams? What do I want to do? And that's what I need to figure out, and it's hard. And I'm not going to lie. For a long time, I've been an alcoholic. And that's hard to say out loud, and it's hard to admit on camera. But it's like, every night I wake up, I go to work, I come home, I drink. I wake up, I go to work, I come home, I drink. And for a long time, I was like, once I have this home-based business, I can just drink and then not have to go to work. I can just drink all day. It's like, well, it's kind of what I do now. Like, why am I excited? Why am I motivated for this business that will give me more time to drink? That's the thing that I hate about myself, is that I drink so much. I go to work to come home to drink, and now I want to build a home-based business so I can drink all the time? I don't even like drinking part-time. So what are my real goals? What do I really want to accomplish? If I were to not work anymore, if I were to not drink anymore, what is it that I want to break out of myself and do? And that's what I need to figure out. That's what you need to figure out. That's what's going to make the difference for me to be Joseph, stuck in his prison. Except my prison's not a literal prison. My prison's not something that there's literal guards with spears holding me into. My prison is a box I put myself into. And it's like, if I break free from this box, what am I going to do? What am I going to accomplish? And I don't know. It's like, if I don't have booze, if I don't have alcohol to fill my time, what's going to fill my time? Right now, the only thing that fills my time is going to work, being around other people, sitting in my cubicle, my safe little space, so I can come home and drink. I come home and drink, and at least I have a reason to wake up in the morning. If I didn't have that reason to wake up in the morning, what would I do? Would I wake up and just drink? Would I drink all day? Would I just party all day? What's my real reason? What's my motivation? I have this girlfriend now, and she has this 5-year-old daughter who's just an amazing daughter, and my girlfriend's just this amazing person. But how do I wrap my mind around this? How do I figure out how I'm going to change myself and how I'm going to change my goals and how I'm going to get serious about this and how I'm going to dig deep into finding out what do I want to accomplish. And that's the problem. I don't know what I want to accomplish. Like so many people today, we're not the traditional people today. She doesn't live here. She has her own house. She's not moving in here until we get married. But it's like, I'm not going to have you marry me so I can just be an alcoholic all day. Like, how do you figure out what you want? And it's like, I remember I emailed my sponsor. I think that's what I was trying to get to. I emailed my sponsor like a day or two ago. I was like, Michael, I'm ready. I need to make a change. Give me 30 minutes of your time and, let's make this change. Let's make this happen. And he wrote back like, what do you need from me? And the answer was, well, I guess nothing. You've given me everything I need, all the tools, every step, the motivation, everything I need to do to succeed. Now it's just up to me to make that decision and figure out what is it that I need to succeed. And that's why so many people fail in home-based business. That's why I've been failing in home-based business, because I don't have that why. What's that goal that I want to get to? Say I was making $5,000 a month, $10,000 a month. What am I going to do with this? What am I going to do with my time? And for so long, it was like, once I don't have to go to work anymore, then I don't have to wait till I get off work to get drunk. I can be drunk all day. Well, that's not a goal. That's not what I want for my life. What would I really do? What do I want to accomplish? How do I want to spend my time? What do I want to achieve? Where do I want to be? And those are the goals I need to figure out. I need to figure out that serious why. Why now? What's going to happen? What's the change that's going to happen in my life? And if the only change that's going to happen in my life is I can be drunk all day, that's not a goal. That's not a real reason to do it. And since I started this business, I heard, you need to have goals. You need to write them down. You need to figure out your why. And I heard them like, write down goals. That's stupid. That's for other people. I'll put my goals right here in my mind. And the problem is I never figured them out in my mind. Like, my mind just worked on a day-to-day basis, but wasn't able to figure out a long-term strategy. And so after all these years, literally, I'm 32 years old now. I think I started this when I was like 18. And now, now I'm trying to add. 14 years later, I'm figuring, well, wait a minute. What are my goals? Like, what am I meant to be here for? I'm Joseph in my prison, but once I break free from this prison, what's going to happen? What am I supposed to be? Why has God put me here? What are my motivations? What are my strengths? What am I good at? How can I spread this good news of not just this home-based business, but the Gospels? The gospel literally translates into good news. How do I, get this good news out to other people? How do I do what I'm supposed to do? What am I here to do? And before I'm able to be successful in home-based business, I need to figure out what I'm here on earth for. How am I able to spread the good news? What are my goals? What are my skills? Why am I here? Once I figure out why I'm here, what I'm supposed to do, what I'm supposed to accomplish, that's when I can break free from this prison and become what I'm truly supposed to be and go all in and make this happen and dedicate the time every day. But if my only goal is, well, hey, once I do this, I can be drunk more. That's not a big motivation. I can go to work every day now and be drunk now. How do I get rid of this addiction? How do I get rid of what's happening every day? And how do I truly become what God wants me to be? And what does God want me to be? And I need to focus on that, figure that out so I can put all my energy, all my intention, all my motivation to that. My name's Daniel J. I don't know why I created this video or what my point of it is, but I know I meant for something bigger. I know I meant for something great. And my goal right now is to figure out what that is and why I'm here and what that's supposed to be. So again, follow along with me, get on my email list, keep checking out this blog and finding out why I'm here. Maybe you already know why you're here. Maybe you're already going towards those goals, or maybe you're like me, like, I know I have big goals. I know God meant me for something bigger, but what is that? And how do I get there? And how do I accomplish that? And, let's figure that out. Let's join together. My name is Daniel J, live from Maple, Minnesota. I hope you connect with me. Get with me on Google Plus, get with me on Skype, send me an email, do whatever you have to do, get on my email list. But I hope to talk to all of you soon. Thank you.